Themselves organised, moving in behind the arm for race number 4 of the afternoon, and Late Night Date is the favourite for Blake Jones and Alan Bartley, drawn on the outside of the second line. Calculated Risk with the South Australian reinsman Jock Dunlop in the bike for Russell Campbell. There's the arms folding back. They're off and away. Calculated Risk began safely and surely from 1 and will lead through the first 200 metres of the affair. Now on the outside, having a little look for the lead was Malinka. The lead's not available. On the outside, moving up into third position was Ella Art, who's just trapped a little bit wide there, trying to drift back in and get a spot. As Malinka went up on the outside, Ella Art got 1-1 cover, and Sarah Bonus was able to sneak through along the inside and take the position available on the leaders back early. Now Dancing in America was moving quickly in the early stages and is going to shush up around the outside and joust for the lead now. So there's a change come o'er the scene, and on the outside, Dancing in America and Calculated Risk go together. When they settle down back to midfield, Sports Riley's on the inside of Tamora Reactor. Metrosonic as well back in the field, and Late Night Date off slot 10 was last of all. They went out in the lead time of 40.9, and Calculated Risk, who was softened up just a little early, has again shaken off the challengers and led Dancing in America after a circuit. Holding third, Sarah Bonus on the inside. They were being followed by Malinka. Eddie Tapp has it in the 1 out and 1 back position and covered up Sports Riley, the marker. Further back in the field then was Alarat on the outside of Metrosonic for the Mifsud family, with Aussie in the bike today. Over on the outside, further back in the field, Tamora Reactor, and Late Night Date is last of all, and I'd estimate some 40 metres from the leader. They've run 31 seconds for the first quarter of the last mile, and as they swept into the lane, Calculated Risk with the South Australian reinsman Jock Dunlop in the bike is the leader. It led by 2 metres only. Dancing in America was second on the outside. Sarah Bonus is third. Malinka is fourth. They're being followed by Sports Riley, and then Alarat moving 3 wide, followed by Metrosonic well back to Tamora Reactor, and Late Night Date still has to pick them all up to win. They've gone 32 and 3 the second split. They're out in 63 and 3 for the half, and Jones is now moving on the favourite. Late Night Date from the back is trying to make some ground. Calculated Risk is still the leader. Dancing in America's there. Tamora Reactor has kept Late Night Date wider, and they're all starting to come after the leading runners now, and the race is changing complexion quickly. Late Night Date and Tamora Reactor have both gone up to Dancing in America. Meliska is still there. Calculated Risk has had enough, and Sports Riley's further back, and nothing can win from further back than they. Late Night Date will be the widest on the turn, but there's petrol in the tank, and the favourite's coming well now. Late Night Date out wide. Underneath it, Tamora Reactor. Tamora Reactor and Late Night Date. Tamora Reactor's holding on. Late Night Date coming again. They hit the line. It's going to be one for Tamora, but Tamora Reactor got home finally to win it and has won from Meliska and Late Night Date. Fourth will be Sports Riley, and they've broken right away from Calculated Risk, Dancing in America, Alarat, Sarah Bonus, and one of the last ones to clock home is going to be Metrosonic.